Today, girl's gonna try to do some combining, and meanwhile, I'm gonna put a new shaft in the front axle there. Front axle on the cultivator sheared off the other day. I'll show you. Now we were backing up, and it come right off. Sheared right off. So now the other end of the axle, I have to get off. I'm gonna have to heat it up and take that tire off. Heat it up and punch it out. It's in there pretty good. I don't think this is gonna do anything, but not even a bit. It's about 8 inches long. See how that works.
All right.
I don't think it's moving.
It's not. Nothing. Well, that's gonna be fun. Guess we'll add heat.
Doing anything?
I don't think so.
Frick.
Yay!
I got pliers right here.
Needed a longer one. Yep, that's the next problem.
Stuck.
One after the next is just going to be a problem.
But this. Now you're moving.
Yep.
Okay. Before you go too far, I think you're gonna bottom out on the other side. Do you want me to knock out that axle? Get it out.
Well, it's that or we get a long punch and we try hitting it this way now that we got it moving.
Okay.
Let's get some fluid.
Okay.
I think that hub's gonna have to come off.
Okay. A hammer.
All right. Oh yeah, like butter, man. Now you're not hitting it. I can't touch anything here because it's all hot.
Alright, I think it's dropped this way, right?
Ooh, it's all hot. Yeah, you're right. Okay. You don't have very far and then it's just going to want to drop. Okay. There you go. 3, 2, 1, drop. Nope. Let's hit it down. Just pull your pin. It'll drop.
The whole thing won't drop?
Yep. Told you. There.
This is hot?
Yeah, yeah, everything's hot here. That pin is worn. Let's heat the crap out of it. Okay, that is in there very tight. So we're gonna heat this up all the way around, and then let it cool for the rest of the day, then heat it up again. And that, I'm hoping that heating and cooling extracts things, helps break that rust. And we've had stuff like this before, and it's a process. We've also done it where we heat it up and put cold water on it to help shock it, kind of a thing. But we're gonna heat it up and let it cool, and when we let it cool, I think we're gonna have it in the press with pressure on it. That way if something pops, even when we're gone, that'll be fine. There we go. I'm gonna leave it here with pressure on it and see if anything happens. Well, it rained. I believe we got roughly 1/4 inch, so not too bad. But our oats wasn't dry to begin with, so we need some sunshine. I think getting that today. So I guess we'll work in the shop. Okay, we'll heat this thing up. It hasn't moved, and we'll see if we can get it moving. There she goes. Holy cow, that was loud. Alright, we're about halfway there.
Can I use this bolt here? Or that could be too little.
Stick it in there. It's going. It's just about there. Yeah, we got it. Okay, I went and I picked up a new shaft. That shaft is the one that goes in here. We'll have to clean those up a little bit. I got to knock out the bushings that are on the cultivator. I got to knock out those bushings, and then I can put this back together. Hopefully that goes good. I'm going to check this on it first, just to make sure that those bushings are shot. But cultivator kind of went down on us overnight. Not the best spot to have taken it apart, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, lots of, way too much play in there. Oh, that's not horrible, but I'm hoping the new ones are better. Well, that's part of it. Not sure if you can see it or not, but that bushing is definitely worn. Okay, this is definitely going to be tighter. These cultivators honestly need quite a bit of work. One of these winters we need to take both of them in and do a whole bunch of bushings on them. That is on one of our lists to do. Not a fun, that's not a fun job. It's a lot of work. But yeah, it's gonna have to happen sooner rather than later. Not today though. As soon as I've got this part together, then at least we can move this thing away from in front of the shop. Peter didn't really start working on it in the best of spots, but is what it is. As soon as I got this together though, I'm gonna head out with 7715 Massey, and we're gonna actually try cutting down that Forage. I think it's time to go. So get this together and then we'll head out. This could be the fun part. Now when I put the pin in, I'm hoping for much tighter. That's tight. That's what we want. Okay, I've got this all on, but something does not seem right. Yeah, I put these on the way they told me to on this side, but I could move this whole thing back and forth. That shouldn't be. So I'm looking to see whether they gave me the right part or not, but I think I'm gonna have to take this all apart and thinking I'm gonna have to go back there for get the right ones, but something just doesn't seem right here. So all right, well, I am going. I borrowed our neighbor Bo, his disc vine. He's the neighbor I've done. I seeded his barley in spring. We do a bunch of cattle stuff back and forth, and yeah, I'm using his disc vine. He got me all set up here, and we're rolling. There's a lot of forage here, and of course my windows are dirty, but I've got 50 acres here to do. There's lots of feed. This stuff is about waist height. And in here I've got oats, peas, barley, and a lot of Italian ryegrass. So an interesting combination. There's a lot of Italian ryegrass growing from the bottom, and it's a little bit shorter, but there's lots of protein in that, so it should be good. It should be good feed. So it'll be interesting to see what our feed analysis comes back at. The plan is to, this is Thursday, and the plan will be to bale this I'm not sure how long it's going to take. If we keep having these high humidity days, it's going to take a little while to get down. But possibly Saturday we could bail it, but most likely it'll be Monday. And hopefully there's no rain. Yeah, we can get that done. So.
Started cutting our green feed as Peter had an errand or two to run with his buddy Yawns. So me and Quinn and Dylan are going to go check out a couple more pastures here and just take a look at some things here separately. So we're going to do that here, and hopefully you can enjoy another bit of a pasture tour. Hopefully you don't get bored of that. So the pasture we're in here is our heifers. So they are our bred heifers. These have not had calf yet. We do have one in here. You want to move them away? Let's do a head count though, eh?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Luna looks good too.
I counted 21. What? No.
Hello, my dear. You're looking more and more like Mama.
Terrible counting. That was 21 animals.
You have to actually
The calf that's on that pair, like,
looks good.
as big as these.
The calf is.
Yep.
Oh, there's 46. 46 is Hannah's, right?
Hey girls.
Hey girls. You like the grain again? We'll try not to chase you away. This one sure come into her own. At 64.
like 204 these calves.
Yeah, I like that one. And the coloring isn't, it's unique colored. This has to be Hannah's, eh? Which one's this?
46 is Hannah's.
That's 46 at the end?
Oh, the end? No, that's Kenya.
Oh, right, that makes sense. She's a year older.
No, 46 is probably the second one.
Lolly, I did nothing.
The short one.
That's Hannah's here? Okay. And that's Lolly. Hey? You're Lolly? How you doing, Lolly?
Where did your head start?
Okay, so we went to technology, found out we're supposed to have 20. There is 20, so we have all of the heifers. They are all here. We've got 2 that don't have tags. One of them is this one right here, which is Hillary's. So this here is 30L. And then, oh, look at that. There's the other one without a tag. And that one is 10L. So we've got it figured out as to who's all here. Everybody's here. And everybody's looking good. And Hannah's cow's looking like Hannah. So, okay, I think it's time to go check out the embryo and AI calves, I guess, eh guys? Yeah. Okay, so we do know in here that we've got neighbor, or Glenn's got some other guy, another guy's cows in here with ours, which is fine. We only got 15 or so pair. Here's one of the embryo calves. That is a beautiful looking bull calf. See if I can find some more of them. Oh, that little roan one here calling. And there's 2 of them here actually, right side by side that are. This white roan one. And then the one red one with white spots right beside it, that actually comes out of our glossy cow. That was AI'd to Primo. Those are both bull calves. So there's 2 future bulls. Trying to find a few more here for you folks to look at. We've got a really blue roan one in here that my boys are very excited about. Let's see if we can find.
Girls, don't run away.
Oh, I think he's right here. There's a little black one here. White belly. There's another bull calf that was an embryo. Dylan just loves. So there's 2. The black one and the white one here both are embryos. This little guy's a trooper. Look at the size of that boy. Hey? Top one.
Okay, I am trucking along here pretty good. There is a lot of product here. A lot. And it's going pretty good. There's times I can move along at about 9 miles an hour, and there's sometimes I've got to go slower because the crop is lodged. Here it's not too bad. Where it's lodged, I got to give it time to cut it and bring it up. It's just, it's heavy. There's lots here. So it's a good problem. Only thing is, I wrecked my hydraulic, one of my hydraulic stacks is puking oil. So I only have one hydraulics that works, and I need at least two. One to lift the disc bind up and down, and the other one, it actually swings the disc line from one side to the other. And I've made it now so that I can only use the one up and down. Kind of sucks, needs to get fixed. Not today, but I'm gonna go up and down, or I'm gonna go around, and I made a cutout here in the middle of the field, you can kind of see. And I'll just kind of work my way until it gets too far, and then I'll do that all over again. So yeah, kind of sucks, but we'll get her done. So yeah, lots of fun. There's a lot of feed here. Like last year we had a lot of bales off this field, but I won't be surprised if we have more this year. So yeah, it's good. Done it. We are on the last pass, and there's a lot of forage here. A lot of oats, a lot of grass. We're wrapping it up. Took us a little bit longer than we were hoping, but we got her. Wasn't a successful day in the field for thrashing. The rain is going to set us back a couple of days, but we'll see what the weather brings for sunshine. Hopefully we get some drying days ahead of us. But anyway, still getting things done. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and have yourself a good one.